Bonnie Tyler possessed one of the most recognizable voices of the 1980s. Her signature raspy delivery powered hits that defined a decade, most notably the 1983 ballad Total Eclipse of the Heart. By March 2026, at 74 years old, she remained remarkably active. She was practicing Pilates daily and preparing for a new European tour, showing no signs of slowing down. That same month, she underwent a routine surgical procedure called a knee washer to clear out a joint. The operation was successful, and Tyler described herself as feeling fit and ready for the stage. She was optimistic about her longevity, telling interviewers that as long as a person has their health, they have everything. This makes the events of July 9th all the more shocking. On that morning, her family announced her unexpected death in a hospital in Portugal. Her decline began in May when she was rushed to emergency surgery for a gastrointestinal perforation, a sudden and severe medical crisis. A single internal structural failure triggered a rapid, cascading biological crisis, overwhelming her system in a matter of weeks. This diagram shows the gastrointestinal tract, the stomach and intestines. A perforation is a hole forming in this system's wall. When breached, digestive contents and bacteria leak into the sterile abdominal cavity, causing immediate trauma, significant internal bleeding, and permanent damage to surrounding tissue. The most critical threat is sepsis, a life-threatening emergency where the body's immune system triggers a massive, self-destructive inflammatory response to the infection. A perforation is a race against time. It transforms the internal environment into a toxic space that cannot be survived without immediate medical intervention. The crisis unfolded in Faro, Portugal, where Tyler was admitted for emergency treatment in early May. Surgeons had to perform an immediate intestinal operation to close the hole, stop the leakage, and clean the abdominal cavity to prevent further infection. Following the surgery, Tyler was placed into a medically induced coma. Doctors use controlled medication to shut down conscious brain function. This lowers the brain's metabolic demand, essentially the amount of energy it needs to operate. This allows the body to redirect its available energy toward healing damaged tissue and fighting off the intense physiological stress of the illness. The coma was a tactical medical retreat, designed to give Tyler's system the best possible chance to survive the initial shock of the rupture. By June, Tyler had emerged from the coma, but her condition remained critical as she moved to the intensive care unit. While her medical team expressed confidence in a recovery, her family's updates were more guarded, describing her as very unwell. This chart shows the volatile nature of critical care recovery. Healing from a perforation isn't a straight line. It is a day-by-day battle where a patient's stability can spike or drop without warning as the organs struggle to recover. Despite the intensive care and the early signs of progress, the cumulative strain on her body proved too much, leading to her passing a month later. The speed of her decline gives a haunting weight to her own observations about the fragility of health. Though the biological crisis ended her life with sudden speed, Bonnie Tyler's legacy as a musical powerhouse remains intact.